Hi there, boys and girls. Would you like to come on a wonderful trip with me where you could be most anything you'd like to be? This magic place is called Alphabet Land.
Let's sing and learn about the letters of the alphabet.
I'm advocating alphabetic consults in a man's amazement, absorbing any amount of attacks from any assailant, assassinating adversaries, amputating their arms, and astronomical amounts of amateurs are in my abattoir.
Blast your brain with bazooka type ballistics, breaking bones, beat you like Bruce Lee, the big boss, old bad boy, black belt, Bustin' Bushido. I battle Italians with a baseball bat, be the bomber ass with a breathtaking bulletproof bubble burst and a blockbusting broadcast. Braveheart Buffalo soldier, but another Bible basher, burning like a blazing bonfire. I'm bludgeon and body bag, yeah.
I make curiosity cure the cat and creep just like a cougar. Cripple your coalition with critical crew maneuvers. Crack your crane in you with a crowbar, captivating you in my coma, causing a cataclysmic impact like a cobra.
From dusk till dawn, I deliver a deadly dose of dark dialect. Destroy like De La Hoya with dynamic dialogue that dissects. Disciplined disciple with dramatic dynamic displays. There's a storm and disrespect, de-stress your DNA. Download your disk drive, decipher, decode and demolish your data. Dazzle you with death-defying deliveries. Too dark for Darth Vader.
Evidently excellency engulfs my entire entity. MCs evacuate when I make my entry. It's elementary, I'm eradicating my enemies with these exaggerating emotions with an overdose of ease.
I flip futuristic, fist and fury, fabulous freestyle fashion. Faster than a Ferrari F1, my faculties you couldn't fathom. I'm fiery ferocious force like Forest 5, flash floods and freak storms. Fantastic like before, I fortune tell and verbally free fall.
I grind you down to a gradual granule when I be grafting. My graphical gamma grammar be leaving you niggas gasping. With more grip than a good year when I shift gear with the gift here. Goodness gracious, the greatest galactic rappers have stood here.
I hypnotize a hypnotist, give him hologram hallucinations. But my heat-seeking high explosive hip-hop causes hyperventilation.
Intervening like intravenous injections inside your intestines. Interesting like an inquest and leave you impressed. Ionize instantaneous impulses impaling your researcher in my ism ignited and start inhaling ya.
From jujitsu to judo, I put your jugular in jeopardy. Jab like Jones Jr. to the jaw, I make you jerk and jump like Jet Li.
I'm killing the Ku Klux Klan wearing some Carl Carney car keys. Kung Fu kicking your kidneys and then I'm caning your car keys. I keep a Kalashnikov and a Quran inside my kit bag. Kidnapping the Kremlin, the KGB and making kickbags.
Once laser guided literature that literally makes you lose limbs. Left in the land of the lash, your larynx locked down in my labyrinth. I leave a legendary legacy as a legitimate lyrical lyricist. I defy levitation laws, my lateral thinking leaves you lyricless.
My miraculous murder methods of madness, I'm causing malice. With the mind of a million mathematicians, I murder masses. Masquerading mayhem in your manner like mafiosos. Maxing from Montreal to Manhattan like Motorola's.
I'm nasty like Nas, known by nature, but never say never. Navigate at night, I'm the nocturnal look of the nemesis, making you nosedive.
I obliterate my opponents with an ordeal of oral onslaughts. You're overawed with an oratorical orgy when I'm on court. I'm eating out of the ordinary ordinance from my orifice. I'm out of order with orders to boot you out of your offices.
From a paranormal paradox, portraying pyrotechnic prophecy. Panoramic philosophies like pharaohs and pyramid properties. I paralyze a parasite with pen and paper perception. With the power of a Porsche performing phenomenal perfection.
Don't query my quest or question my quadraphonics. I'm quicker than Audi Quattros with quality supersonics. Highly qualified quotes will leave you hung, drawn, and quartered in Queens. Lyrically, I should be kept in the quarantine.
I'm a rampant radical renegade who rapidly rapture your ribcage. Rip up your ass cloud like a rabid Rottweiler on a rampage. I reckon my real rapid rhythms will give the RZA rheumatism. Representing reality rhymes, releasing righteous realism.
Suffering succotash, I slash and smash and snatch your stash. I'm spitting science so sharp and deceiving, shaving your stash. Schizophrenic schematics with static inside my sternum. Super sporadic savages scavenge around my sermon.
My triple tongue tie technique will tame the turbulence of a typhoon. With torpedo trajectory, I titanically testify in the tune. With a thunderous thesis, I think with 1,000 torturous thoughts. With the torsion of a tornado, I travel like a tomahawk. I make time warp and I talk like a telekinetic TaskForce, traveling in the time machine towards the twilight zone when I'm on tour.
I'm an undefeated, unseated, lyrical ultrasonical weak kid. With a universal dispersal, rehearsals remain unneeded. Unnatural, unilateral, for life remain the uncatchable. With magical mind, sharp minds and limbs that are undetachable.
My vocal volcanic verses cause a visible vacuum vortex. My vicious vocabulary murders violently like Vietnam War vets. Venomous viper, vigilante, vaporizing your vibe. Verbally, I murder thee and then vocally vandalize.
I've walked from Wales to Washington DC on a warpath for an MC. We're surfing the world wide web, but nobody's willing to weak we. We're causing the worst waterworks to the world's whackers and Wordsworth. The wickedest wizard in time with rhymes tighter than Wandsworth.
I went to the X Games with my ex-girl in an extra large t-shirt cause I'm an extremist. Known to play a xylophone with my penis.
Rising like yeast, this verbal beast be big just like a Yeti. Yoga floating my coat deep and tangled just like spaghetti. Yakking your ladies, yashmack, stabbing your back like it sack. Shaggy just like a yak when attacking you with my shit sack.
From Zambia to Zanzibar, the zany Zulu from Zen will cross the zodiac with lyrics that zoom in like a lens. Alphabet, alphabet, this is the alphabet, alphabet, alphabet. Yeah, for like Cypher, 99 2,000 times. Big up DJ Vadim, DJ Napa, the scientists applying this. Cy Philly in the life. Yeah. We out, y'all. Have a peace.
Have you thought of something exciting to be?
L C. Now I want you to keep practicing.